talking to the homies all the time.
Big
Yeah.
same.
But it will. I will say this.
Do you at
At
home
random
miss talking to
times.
homies? Yeah, that's right. We're recording.
Hey.
Those random
Surprise.
times.
Oh yeah.
Surprise record, man. The surprise record is insane.
That's rude.
Just
But-
like when you
but-
get randomly surprised with a phone call from your friend and you think something very bad has happened because they don't normally call you during your workday. At least they haven't for a while, and only turns out to them saying, "Ha ha ha, I see you," and then they're right next to you.
That sounded
Oh,
very
Yeah,
so
specific.
relatable.
Yep.
It happened a couple of weeks ago. I was
Yep.
pulling out of work and I saw a Moxie van and I saw a big old red beard and I was like, call Snyder. And I was like, hey, look to your left in 3 seconds. And he's like, what the fuck? Looks to his left and then sees me pull up next to him.
couple months
good
ago,
times.
A couple months ago, I ran into David at a Lowe's. He was
That,
in a smoke truck.
now that's a rare sighting.
Yeah,
is a
I
rare
know.
sight.
A David in the wild is, oh
Yeah, in Raleigh. Like,
yeah.
it's wild.
Rare sighting. Well, speaking of rare sightings, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to not Mindscapes and Magic, but a Mindscapes and Magic stream video.
Production.
We're here.
interlude.
We're doing production.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's an interlude.
I like
Yeah.
it.
We're doing things. We are here to update. Oh, go ahead, Derek.
Oh, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let you do your thing.
Oh, well, it's ruined, but that's on me now. Yeah, we are here to upgrade or update all of our characters. Well, all of your characters. I don't have a character. To the new 2024 D&D 5e rule set. So,
You would have had a character if you didn't kill Thilda.
hey, I didn't kill Thilda.
Oh,
Shadow Weaver killed
Hmm.
Thilda. And that hurt me just as
Uh-huh.
much as
Your
it hurt all
other-
of you.
I have
Uh-huh.
never heard a
Character.
lie more in my entire life.
Actually, technically, Nyx killed Thilda, and then Shadow Weaver just took over the body. But
Those are in order operations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are gonna update these characters. Well, most of them are already updated. We got good players here. Everyone did their homework. So we're really just gonna go over everything that might have changed. We're gonna go over everyone's level 5 now. So what cool level 5 features we also get in the update, and yeah,
Level 5 is huge.
level 5
it is rather big.
huge.
It's a
So
big
I
jump
think,
up.
I think the only fair thing for me to do here is roll a d4
Oh,
to see who
all
goes
right.
first.
Do it.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I don't have my dice box. I'm going to use a lovely little dice roller here on my computer.
Wow, it's not
All
real.
right,
This
so
is so inauthentic.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. If we're not in the studio together, we're fake.
I have manual dice over here if you want us to roll it.
No, because I don't get to do very much during this stream. This is it. This is
You-
my whole thing.
You
right
get
here.
a ooh and ah. You get a him and haw.
So on my screen, I've got Jason, Snyder, Haley, and Derek. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Sounds good.
It's the order of how much he likes us.
It is.
True.
actually.
except for I don't know why I'm second. That is way too high up. That is way too high up.
And it's fitting that
It's-
I'm last.
That's
No, it's
true, he
actually
does
in
hate you.
reverse order from 4
Yeah.
to 3. But anyway,
Yeah.
That sounds about right. We've known each other too long.
yeah, I don't like you that much.
Yeah.
Holy.
I rolled a
Too much.
3. So we
Hey.
got Haley up first.
Ooh.
Nice.
I think I should pass it to someone else because I am the least experienced.
Hey, I will say, in all fairness, they just got their character sheet about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best timing.
Well, I mean, it's one of those situations where the only time to begin is the beginning.
So
Right?
they get to learn their character sheet along with all of us.
And the
I-
only way
I
to do
can-
it is
I
by
can-
doing.
I can talk through it and explain what we've done here. I also have no idea what it would have looked like if it had not updated, though. So I will lean on Casey to share those insights if he desires.
And I will lean on Snyder to share those insights.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm pulling up the PDF.
No, you good. But yeah, we can just talk about it a little bit, and I can hop in and say stuff. I helped build out the character on a new program that has been driving me up the wall for the past 2 days.
It's very well made in the worst programming language on the face of the planet.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, let's dive into what Eldon's looking like in the new 2024 update and just in general, because Eldon's done some changing.
Yeah, Eldon has undergone some shift that he will be unaware of, but you all know about. Congratulations. He is letting go of the bard class and
Completely?
becoming a full witch. Yes.
Oh, witch. That was my question. I love it.
Oh.
That's kind of crazy.
Okay.
So no more half-elf witch bard in the intros.
No. Yeah.
half-elf
The intro will have to
witch.
change. Yeah.
That's actually huge, actually. Holy moly.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's big news. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's massive.
Yeah.
I knew.
Keeping that under wraps.
I knew before everybody.
I'm mad. I'm actually upset.
Yeah.
I'm actually upset because like
What happens when you call the
Talk
homies?
about your feelings.
we
Yep,
talk.
that's what
We
you-
talk
that's what you call the
regularly.
homies.
We all talk. We first off rude. Secondly, it's not my fault. You're uncallable. It's not my fault. I'm
Yeah,
almost
that's just a lack of
universally
trying.
callable.
That's-
Whoa! You're not wrong, but
You're not wrong. It's accurate. but-
it's not nice.
Eh.
I'll call you about it tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my god. We'll never get through this recording.
No,
But
we're gonna have to edit so much out. Okay. Yeah, so we are gonna take the green magic class. This was a really tough decision because of there being so many cool classes, but also like where Eldon is. And green magic is all about plants, nature, things growing, and Eldon is, obsessed with his lovely rosemary and gross, very in that like dad/plant dad energy right now. But there's also some darkness there, and as you all I'm sure know, death, the original green witch, go hand in hand. Death is a big part of nature as well, so we'll definitely have some spooky necromancy stuff that's going to be woven in.
I'm
What
very
cool things do you get at the beginning of Witch?
Yes. So I get some cool spells. Bark skin, which
Ooh.
makes your skin look like bark and hard and more tough. And do we want to pull up like all the specifics of every single spell?
I can definitely do that.
no.
I can pull it up if you want. I have it all here.
No.
Pick your favorites. Pick your
Yeah,
favorites.
pick the
Oh, yeah,
hits.
okay. I'll name all of them and then I'll just describe more in detail of the favorite. Also have Druidcraft, Entangle, Goodberry. Goodberry is kind of interesting. You get these berries. It keeps you full. I don't remember the. Let me pull up that one actually.
Do you still get one hit point?
It is.
I
still
like
one.
the way that Eldon is now leaning like fully into the soccer mom, of like just constantly having snacks around for us too. Whenever Mish starts getting to be a little
Hangry.
Mish, just give him a little snack.
Why am I catching strays?
These aren't strays. I'm
Come on.
aiming.
Yeah. These are full on,
Direct
full
shot.
blown, full blown hit
Jesus.
here, bud.
Let's see, what's changing? I think
Sorry,
the
Ellie.
biggest change is that they're no longer actions; they're bonus actions now.
That's great.
But
Yeah. So the berries restore 1 hit point. Where was I? Okay. Also have locate animals or plants, plant growth, and our lovely DM is allowing me to keep the original Valdus Elder Tongue rules, where you can speak with plants or animals. So
Nice.
that'll be pretty chill. I'm very excited. I think it was actually in the secret episodes that other people didn't get to see that Rosemary was hidden on a tree.
Yeah. Secret episodes is a
and-
very generous way to say the lost, the
Yeah.
whole recording we lost.
Not to count
the one that got
the-
swallowed into the ether.
Not to
that's
count the
to count
actual
the
secret
actual lost episode that was the intro,
The
our
original.
hidden pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the secret episodes, whereas these were just lost.
Yep,
Very fair.
because technology.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Now Eldon can wingman for Rosemary next time
Yes,
they decide to hit
with
on a
some
tree.
plants. So that'll
Hell
be
yes.
really interesting, I think.
I'm assuming you still have Find Familiar somewhere on that list.
That was going to be my
No.
question, was about gross.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I knew growth wasn't going anywhere, but I wanted to make sure that didn't get forgotten for some reason.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's just one of the like initial witch.
Yeah,
That's
that's your
part of the
level 2
base
witch.
Wish Clash.
Yeah,
feature,
base.
Ah, sweet. Hell
But with their green magic, that's one of the cool things. They get the primal ally at level 3, which means Gross now has hit points equal to 3 times the witch level instead
That's
of
very
twice the witch level. So Gross is pretty beefy now.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
huge.
Oh yeah.
Look, your
Oh.
familiar
Yeah.
and my familiar are fucking combat junkies. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, I don't know how Gross is gonna do in combat, but we're gonna see. We'll train him up.
Beefy.
Yeah.
Beefy boy.
no,
gotta
what this
train.
is, this is just because Gross trained with us on the boat.
There
Yeah.
you
That's
go.
so true. Because if I get to level 14, then we get sacrificial familiar. And
You
Gross will
get
have to be
what?
really ready.
it's
Sacrificial
a-
familiar.
It's a nuclear
serious.
bomb. It's
Oh,
a nuclear
God.
bomb. It's a
Wow.
nuclear bomb. Yeah.
When you're targeted by an attack while your familiar is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to command it to dive in the way of the attack, causing the attack to target your familiar instead. So
That's so good.
I would
Yeah, but
say
also
Yeah,
at
it's-
level 14, he'll have a fuck ton of hit points. I mean, maybe not
Yeah.
for level 14, but 3 times your witch level. That's decent.
That's,
It's like
Now,
50
Haley, I
something
think-
hit points.
Yeah.
I truly think you're overreaching the even more important green witch feature that you're going to get next level. Twin familiar.
oh yeah,
Oh, you get 2?
you divide
Yeah.
its spirit into 2 bodies.
Yo, that is dope.
Mm-hmm. Which
So
means
does that mean Gross is going to find a
Rosemary.
mate?
No, Gross and Rosemary.
could be. We'll have to see
Oh.
level 6.
See,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
you gotta,
Could-
Hey, look,
could
we
find
got a
a
whole
mate. That's a
we got a
cicada.
fucking year.
Oh,
Uh,
that would be so rough for me to play. Cicada and Eldon.
It's fine. We have a whole nother year before we hit level 6.
That's
Don't worry.
true. It won't be until 2027.
Plenty of
Okay.
time.
level 6 in 2026. Come on.
Yeah, one-
we level up once a year.
Yeah,
That's
you
true,
gotta
that's
keep
true.
the levels on with the.
That is
with the
actually disappointing.
year.
That's actually
Look forward to our campaign finale in 2050, y'all.
Yeah. no. What the thing is we're all gonna die in the decimation because we're only level 7.
Oh god.
We're gonna go try and
Yeah,
punch a god, and they're gonna squash us like a bug.
They're gonna punch back.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
going
we
to
got
stand there and let
Eldon.
us
No.
hit them.
so
Never.
correct me because I'm usually wrong. When you say you're keeping the original Elder Tongue, are you just adding that on top of the updated Elder Tongue? Because the
We're-
updated
we're
just
just- we're-
allowed, or you just
We're
full
just
sale
adding
just
in
replacing.
the. Yeah, we're
The
just
part
we're just
where-
keeping it to speak with animals and speak with
And
plants.
plants.
Got it. Because it's cool that they give you speak with plants as a witch spell, the green witch spell on your spell list too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then I don't have
we'll
to use
tweak
a
that.
spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So does this? I wonder, is this gonna play into Eldon's looks at all? Like, is Eldon gonna be a little crunchier, like kind of a little?
Off phase.
Oh, a little.
Eldon will remain
vegan
beautiful.
face.
No, I'm not saying crunchy can't be beautiful.
Yeah, but I think that he's still very a creature of the finer things in addition to nature. I don't think, like, we saw him in that speakeasy. Like, I don't think he could go full crunchy. That makes sense.
I gotcha. I
do.
gotcha.
I do.
Gonna get a little hot emo Eldon going.
What other class features do you get as a witch at level 5?
Yes, I have some hexes.
Ooh.
Yes, I've chosen Garble, which would have been so useful in this last encounter. Creature you can see within range makes a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, they can't speak coherently or cast spells with verbal components.
That is huge.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's
That would've
silence
been-
without the fuck the rest of the party.
Yeah.
You taking notes, Jason?
Yeah. Well, hey, look, Zelda's not mine anymore, so you know.
No,
Geverax,
I said
look, hey.
Jason, not Zelda.
Hey, I already took notes. Geverax has careful spell. Thank you very much.
Look, nobody is safe from strays today.
No one. Everybody catches stripes.
Yep.
I deserve it.
Hey, what else you get? The hexes are
also
all
got-
very cool.
Yeah. Also got Bleeding, which is a necromancy cantrip. Allows me to give necrotic damage. Apathy. This is interesting. Allows me to create indifference in a character, in a person who or creature that is hostile towards one of us. Makes them indifferent towards that person. And
That's really cool.
Peace Bond. Yeah.
Peace Bond is a fun one.
Yeah. So that's a 30-foot emanation that locks weapons to their containers. So people can't use their weapons.
That is
Peace Bond's one of
really
my
cool. That's
favorites.
very Eldon too.
Yeah.
That is that. I think that out of all of them, that is the most Eldon. Like, no. If we're
Yeah.
gonna fight, it's gonna be a fair fight. We're all punching each other.
Yeah.
No weapons.
No
touching of the
weapons.
hair or face.
We're gonna keep it sexy.
Hey,
Yes.
you're a monk. How is that a fair fight?
I didn't say for me.
And so you have 4 at this level. Do you know when the next level you get it when you get another one?
I could look it up.
I think
I
Snyder
believe
does.
it's 9. Yeah.
What? I'm trying
Snyder's
to
being a-
facilitate.
Yeah, it's
Snyder's
level
being
I
a
know.
good host.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to facilitate. I'm taking screenshots of these things, so if we want to add them in later, we can. I'm trying to be helpful here, okay?
That's
My- my-
that's
And we love
beautiful.
that
What I-
about you.
That's what I
love
appreciate
that.
about you.
Is that what
Is
you
that all
appreciate
you appreciates about him?
No, that's just one of the things. One of the many.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely
I
not.
believe
The
it's
only.
you get your next one at level 9, so you're dealing with these ones
Yeah.
for a while, but these are really
Yeah.
cool.
So like 5 more years, we're good.
But also, with the new witch class, you can swap a hex on a level up too.
That's true. That's true.
That was gonna be my question.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I
So
didn't know
next
that.
year
they're
you can
really-
swap it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really embracing the just update yourself as you go through with your own stories.
Oh yeah, which
Yeah,
I
across
which
the
I
board.
do love.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the new 2024 update, you got the new backgrounds and stuff like that. If you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yes. Background. We were doing entertainer. Was that what it was?
Yep.
Ooh,
Entertainment.
that's a great one. That's a
And it
That
makes
is
great
a-
one.
perfect sense.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
so
we
good.
still have a little bit of the bard juice.
Mhm.
That's gross, but that's
Yeah.
it's true.
The bard juice.
Yeah, the bard
Bard
juice.
juice.
That's what I said. You heard me.
Yep.
Don't ask
I'm just
questions.
making
Loud
sure we
and
got
clear.
a clear recording of you saying it.
Mhm. I'm so glad you did that. I'm so glad you did that. Thank you.
Oh, that's
So I
great.
have so many embarrassing clips of Haley saying off the wall
Juice.
shit.
Derek, you act as though you don't have embarrassing amounts of us all saying off the wall shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh, absolutely. That folder's getting hefty.
I've heard the raw audio. It's wild.
That's why it's
Raw.
raw.
Celsius for all of your caffeinated needs.
Please sponsor us.
Sponsor us. Yeah.
What do you say? What was Eldon's background previously?
I don't know.
Pull up D&D Beyond. You'll see it.
Okay.
You've got the character
I
sheet.
can
I do.
assist.
I went to go look what Eldon's background is, and I can't see it actually.
Same.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's only for Haley's eyes.
I believe it's Healer's Oath.
Oh.
I don't.
I have not heard of that one.
Yeah, same.
Physician or healer, viewed generally positively in communities, easy to find work. And I think I was really going for the emotional healing. That's what he was known for in his traveling entertainment troupe.
I like it.
Everybody would come
Yeah,
to
that
him
makes
with
sense.
their problems.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very
it is
interesting.
dope. And then so we got the entertainer background. There was something.
What does the entertainer background give you?
I'd love to pull that up.
I would be disrespecting you guys. And you
Can
guys.
you move it a little bit more?
What? Louder?
No. Okay.
Oh, the
the camera.
okay.
Yeah,
Camera,
you're
gotcha.
good, Haley.
Gotcha.
Ignore Snyder's shenanigans.
I was asked and I
I was
did.
busy working.
Yeah.
Ability scores: strength, dexterity, charisma, musician feat, skills in acrobatics and performance. It has a one-of-a-kind musical instrument.
What'd you pick?
Yeah.
What
is that?
I will say when I was building it, I just used whatever proficiencies Eldon had the last time, but you are free to change those if you would like to, for as far as the musical instruments went, and any of the skills as well.
Yeah. No, I'm good with what
I
he
should know
had.
this from the amount of editing that I've done on this, but I can't remember if Eldon has actually used an instrument or played any songs
But used a
during
drum.
the campaign.
Yes.
A drum
Eldon
has been
a
used.
Drum.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
That's about it, though.
Then The entertainer, there is one more. The entertainer gets where's my thing? Oh my god. This is unhelpful. There you go. The entertainer also gets this really cool feature called Encouraging Song, which allows Eldon, anytime the party takes a short or long rest, to give people up to their proficiency bonus a heroic inspiration.
Ooh.
Yes.
That
Hell
is
yeah.
huge.
Which our proficiency bonus at this level is now 3, I believe.
3.
Mhm.
So can
Somebody
give-
gets left out.
Hello.
Hello, new person.
Yeah, that's.
Or you could
that's
leave out
me.
the human.
Who gets it for free on long rests? That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But not on short.
Ooh,
No.
how did you decide to go with the or you didn't change the species because you just used the old version of the half elf and built it in?
Good question. Is Eldon still a half elf?
Yes, I don't think it would make sense to change his species at this point, even though the rules may have changed.
They decided that they said, you just get to pick which species you want your character to be, and just say you're also half the other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which
Yeah, it's a little more
which is a fine
ambiguous
way
now,
to do
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Eldon being a half elf is so integral to their character. It just
Yeah.
felt right to keep the half elf.
Yeah.
Or that over.
It's
Makes sense.
it's not a huge like
changes
you
very
can
little.
make it work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just really the ability scores that it gives is the big thing.
Well, it doesn't give any.
It doesn't give any now because
Now,
you just
yeah.
take the background ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's really the only thing that is majorly changed is it doesn't give
Yeah.
ability scores anymore. Other than
Mhm.
that, I mean everything else it should fall right in line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, worked out great. And then we got some cool spells, which I haven't all ported over yet, but into this new system. And then since Eldon's level 5 now, they got a feat at level
Yes.
4.
Oh yeah, because you were
Yes.
split before with Bard and
Mhm.
Witch.
Ooh, yes.
You want to talk about
Mhm.
which feat you picked and kind of your reasoning behind it?
Yeah. Based on all of the dark shit that Eldon has experienced, we went with Shadow Touched.
Nice.
That's good.
Very
That's
good.
that's a flavorous.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll get the invisibility spell, and also took inflict wounds, the
Ooh.
first level spell of my choice.
Sweet.
Nice.
And with the feat and the we also made sure Eldon kept the actor feat that they got from our pre-game. Like everyone got a free feat.
Mm-hmm.
And with that and the new ASIs and stuff like that, Eldon's now rocking 18 charisma where they had a 17
Ooh.
before.
That's very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
So Eldon getting strong.
Look at you. Look at you getting big and powerful. What else? What? It looks like you get a new feature at level 5. That seems really cool. Called Insidious Spell.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Just the
It-
the name
I
of it.
read. Hey, I read it. It is cool. It is awesome. It's very impactful.
Let me get the detail pulled up. Oh. Yes. When you cast a witch spell that affects a creature that's under the effect of your hex, that creature has disadvantage on its first saving throw against the spell.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is huge.
Does
Yeah.
have a finish the paragraph kind of writer where it says this feature only applies to an enemy that is the sole target of your hex. So if you cast an AoE and it would be multiple people, only that one person would have disadvantage. But that is still awesome.
Yeah, that's huge.
Huge.
That is a 6th level warlock subclass feature only available to the Gulaks, and they have to hex someone, so they're using their concentration on that one person, and it's just a single type of saving throw they have disadvantage on.
Or a sorcerer using meta magic for heightened.
That's true. That's true. And you just get it for using your bonus action
Yeah.
on that one person forever. It's
Amazing.
that is amazing. Given
No,
how many all your cool I can already see some really cool things that you can do with that.
Also, I think you're the only like full class caster now, so 3rd level spells. It's
Mhm.
huge. It's huge. We haven't had 3rd level spells yet on this show.
True.
Well, Casey has.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say, speak for yourself. I've had plenty of 3rd level spells.
I wasn't talking to you.
This man's just pulled out fingers of death.
Yeah,
the-
I wasn't talking to the GM.
I'm just here to look pretty. It's fine.
And you're doing a damn good job.
Oh,
Stop it.
hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to know
What,
what my
it-
3rd
it-
level spells are?
I do.
Yes. Yes.
I would
yes,
love
yes, yes,
to.
yes, 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 yes.
That's why I asked.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
pull
think?
my headphones. I'm gonna pull my headphones out because I don't want to hear them, but I want you to still be able to record it. I want to be surprised when we play in 3 days.
In 3.
Is it
We do
3?
record in 3.
They're gone.
It's 2
I
days.
can't hear you.
He
2
can't
days,
hear
brother.
You
2.
can see me.
2.
All right. So I took Seance.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Very excited. I think this one I would like to use to try to convince Mish that Malik is dead.
Oh. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, but like there's
Oh.
no
Yeah. So what does Seance do?
yeah, Seance, you and 3 or more willing creatures lock hands, beautiful, to conjure a spirit from the afterlife to answer your questions. Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. If the creature's soul is free and willing, it manifests as a ghostly specter. This spell fails if the spirit was the target of this spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask up to 3 questions of the specter. The specter knows only what it knew in life, including languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the specter is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. And there's a 5% chance that it contacts the wrong spirit, which will answer questions untruthfully or ambiguously.
So it's kind of like it's an infinite range speak with dead.
I have a feeling this is either going to make Mish believe that Malik is dead or completely fucking backfire because he's not actually dead. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be. I'm actually even more glad that Derek did take his headphones off
Thanks.
because it's going to blow his mind.
Yeah,
Yup.
that's going to be intense.
That's so good.
What's your other spell you picked?
Other one was Ruby Eye Curse.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Ooh.
Yes, a red haze clouds the eyes of a creature that meets your gaze. One creature you choose within the range makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is cursed for the duration. The target can see normally out to a range of 5 feet, but has blinded condition beyond that radius. So I can yell back up, everybody, and
That's fucking
or
awesome.
use message to say back up, everybody, and then do that.
Knock 'em out.
Very, very cool. I'm very excited to see 2024 Eldon
Yes.
Oh.
in
I can't wait.
action.
We also
Eric,
got
you can
some.
come back now.
I think is
Hello.
that did you pick up any like cool new cantrips and stuff like that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got all new spells except healing
Ooh, I
word.
can't wait.
Keeping that one.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's valid.
Good.
The
We
best
kept
part of
healing word,
taking my
that's-
headphones out was watching your guys' reaction to what Haley said, and I'm really excited to see this in action in 3 days.
Buddy, 2
2
days.
days.
2
3
days.
days.
Oh. Get your
We're
fucking
not
days
meeting.
right.
We're not meeting on Sunday.
I have
No.
a +1 on days.
God
What?
damn it.
Sure you do. Okay.
All right, buddy.
Apparently it's 1d4 minus 1 days.
Yeah.
I'll also still have sleep. So
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good- yeah.
staple Eldon.
Yeah.
Staple
Mhm.
Eldon.
couldn't
Also,
couldn't
they
go that.
changed. Ooh, sleep. I believe didn't sleep is one of the ones that got an update.
Did sleep change?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because that is a staple Eldon spell.
Yeah.
100%.
Ahem. Me. Each creature in your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or have the incapacitated condition until it's the end of its next turn. At which point it
your
must repeat
choice.
this. Yes, we
Huge.
did hear that.
Yeah.
Of which it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second time, the target has the unconscious duration condition for the duration, which is 1 minute. The spell ends if they take damage or someone within 5 feet shakes them, which means it's awesome because it's no longer tied to health pools.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it will
Huge.
scale. Yeah.
Yes,
Scale's
it
great.
scales infinitely. It is I believe it is a charm effect.
That's important.
Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves, have immunity to the exhausted condition, automatically succeed. That's cool. That means it's not a perfect win all in all situations.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But it is very nice. That's so you
Yeah.
have an awesome debuff. Also, if you happen to per chance, if you happen to have hexed them beforehand, they'll have disadvantage on those saves the entire time. So that means they are.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
Just
think
the first one.
just the
Oh,
first
I
one.
love.
Yeah.
I love. Yeah, but it's one of the situations.
Oh,
No,
good.
it's on any of them.
No, I remember when you read it, or whoever read it, it said the first save
Against the spell.
against the spell.
But that first save is very important.
Oh, good.
first save-
Incapacitated is great.
Yeah.
And that also doesn't take into effect anybody having Bane or any other
Yeah.
thing on there to then
Debuffs.
affect that second save.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
just
Again,
all. This is
again?
we're only taking into account anything coming from Eldon.
Bane stocks rising. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Bane stocks.
I unfortunately will not have Bane until I level up again, but I will be taking it.
Awesome.
Oh, because it's
Well, I
Bard
think-
Warlock. You're doing 3/2.
Yeah, I mean I could take it now, but I like the spells I took, so.
Yeah. Well, with that sounds
How
like a
dare you.
pretty good transition. I think we've touched on Eldon. I could have chose better phrasing.
No,
We-
you said
we
it
just-
correctly.
I said it. It's too late now.
Haley, do you
We've
consent to
discussed
that?
Eldon.
Eldon, do you
Eldon
consent to
would,
that?
yeah, I think Eldon would like being touched on by everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
Viewers at
I'm
home as
fine
well.
then.
Yeah.
Reach out and touch